Hey everyone, welcome back to Creative Chaos with Carrie. I am Carrie, and today we are going to be planning out my projects and goals pages for November in my Archer and Olive A5 journal. And we might also do my chores tracker and my reading tracker. I am not sure yet. We will just see how far we get. I have these PET stickers that I have cut out that I want to use on these two pages. I have some washi tapes from Cocoa Daisy, some stickers from Cocoa Daisy, and then I have some box stickers, autumn boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans that I plan to use today. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I want to start with putting these two down. Because I know where I want them to go, and they're a little bit tricky to get undone when we'll get off of the backing, because they are not pre-cut PET stickers, so I did have to cut them out myself, and then once you get them cut, getting the backing off of them can sometimes be a little bit difficult. What I use is I have this Circuit Joy light grip, and what I do is I stick it on there, make sure it's stuck, and then try to peel the sticker up off of it. And it makes it a little easier rather than just trying to use my fingernails to do it. All right. Now we have those down. Now I want to put some box stickers down. I do want to use this November Goals sticker that came with my Cocoa Daisy kits. So we will get that down up top. It is kind of small, but I like it. I want to use it. So we're just going to put it up top here. And then I'm just going to use different colored boxes from the Mojo Jojo Plans sticker book. And I think I'm going to do the goals page first. See if I can get to the next colors that I want here. I'll just set this right here. This one. I'll just start laying a couple of them down here. I have a lot going on in November. My birthday is in November. Obviously Thanksgiving is in November. One of the boards that I am on, they do an annual auction in December, and so all of that has to get prepped and ready to go in November, and so we have like a November 10th deadline to get that done, so I have to work on that so that we can meet our deadline for that. And I'm leaving room in between so that I can add some stickers, like the mushroom stickers. I need to make sure that I first get the correct number of boxes that I need down. Let's go back to the greens, I think. And I'm going to need I'll put this one up here. With those. use a smaller one over here. Trying to decide where I want it here. There we go. And then I think I need one more brown. I think I'll use dark brown right there. 3, 6, that'll work. Okay. Have that done. Then I need to also put some stickers down for projects. And for those, I think I want to do lined ones, but first I'm going to see if there is like a wider one of these that I can use. Maybe not. Just so that I can put the word projects in it. I don't have a projects word here. Let me grab my functionally neutral from Live Love Posh. I'm pretty sure that it has the, yes, it has the wider stickers in there that I'm looking for. So we'll take a brown and we will put this up at the top here. We'll move you. Try to center it a little bit here. There we go. Alright, we'll use a dark brown one right down here. Actually, I think I want to put some washi down first. I'll take this one. Just stop it right at the edge of that box there. Alright, then we will put this sticker down. This one, just going to pick out the ones that I want here. I think the red might be a little bright, so we'll go with the orange. Maybe this, it's a little too purpley. Need one more. Let's go with the dark green. As long as I can not get these stuck to each other here. Alright. I'll put this one right here. Just kind of staggering them so they're not all the same here. And this one, will you fit over here? Barely. So we'll just move you up. Stick you right there. All right. And then I have some of these stickers that I would like to use if they will fit. That one might be better right there. That one's cute. Oh, I can't pick it up off the table. Stick that one right there. That one there. I really like that one, but I think it's going to be a little too big. I might be able just to trim it off right here and get it to sit on top of that box. There we go. That'll work. I also need to fix this washi here. There we go. Excuse me. And I do have some stickers that I can use too. I think that one would be cute right there. That one might be cute right there. There we go. That one there, will you fit? Should fit there. Alright, we'll peel the backs off of these and get these down. Maybe. Maybe I should use my mat like I do for the other ones and see if I can get them up easier that way. This one's a washi sticker and it kind of folded over on itself, but that's alright. So we will sit you right there on the box. I think maybe we will set up my brain dump page after this because I have that one ready. And it has some paper that I want to use. I'll have to trim it a little bit, but I think that one will be a nice quick one to get done. Ah. Oh, I just ripped the sticker. Alright, we're going to stick you right there. Line you up. There we go. And one last one here. All right. I am liking this mushroom theme that I am doing for November. All right, let's go over here to my brain dump page. I do need to trim this a little, and I want to trim it before. I think I need to do just past that dot. Let me get my paper slicer here. Let's move you out of the way a little bit. I This is the Archer and Olive paper slicer. I think right about there should be. Hopefully that worked. It was 2 pages because I had it folded over. Yes, that'll work perfectly. So we can get that out of the way. Alright, this is a page out of my Daisy Traveler's Notebook that comes with my Cocoa Daisy kits that I get. And originally I thought about just like using this side and this side, but then I was like, no, we'll just use the whole thing. So I need my glue tape, and then I'm going to put some washi on the sides once we get this down. So let's get some glue tape on here. Works better if you use it on a flat surface, which I'm not really doing it over my notebook, but it's alright. And then because I am going to be putting this down where this creases, I am going to go along both sides of the crease on this paper because I want to make sure that it like sticks in the center of the notebook very well and does not try to peel up there in the center. Oops. And I'm just dabbing some glue everywhere else. Alright, so then we're going to fold this, turn the notebook this way, try and center it, and then we will push that side down, and then we will push this side down, and then we will close it and smush it together. There we go. Get all of my stickers that I want to use for this month up there. Okay, now I want to put some washi down, and I think I'm going to go with this washi, which is just like some colors and specks and wood greenish type stuff, and then on the outside I'm going to do some of the mushroom washi. So we will just put this one down right here, right along that. I'll do the same thing. Oh no, it's ripping. I pulled too hard. Alright, let's get you back. Stop ripping. Alright. Get rid of that piece. And we will put this one down on this side. I need to move this so that that stays. There we go. Alright, so we are done with that washi. I'm not going to trim it just yet. I'm going to wait until we get this one down, and then we will trim both of them at the same time. And we're just going to line this one up right up against that one, the other one that we just laid down. There we go. It's a little crooked. All right. And then we will do the same over on this side. We're just going to line it up against that one. There we go. I can grab my scissors and we can trim these. Don't stick to the desk. All right. We'll trim this side, and then I'm going to stamp out that it's my brain dump page. I like putting brain drain instead of a brain dump. Brain dump just sounds better to me. I know it's just, you know, a list of things that I need to get off of my brain, but I would rather use the word drain than dump. I just feel like it sounds better. All right, so now I need to trim that just a little bit more. It didn't. I think I had too many pages up against it when I tried to do it. There we go. Okay, so let's get my stamps. The nice thing about doing brain drain is that you literally use majority of the same letters. So you only have to switch out the B and the D. I'm just loosely sitting these down for right now. I will come back with my ruler, maybe, to make sure that they are straight or crooked. As close as I can in a proper line. Here we go. A down a little, move the R down just a little. B looks to be a little bit crooked here. Maybe turn it this way. Alright, maybe the R is a little crooked. The A is definitely crooked. So I'll twist him just a little bit. Okay. And for this, I'm going to use the Archer and Olive Legacy ink in the color Espresso. So I need to get this. I like to use this when I stamp. It's just a hard surface to be able to push against, and it makes it just a little bit nicer when you actually stamp the word that you want. And then I also like to tip my notebook up so that it doesn't like roll or anything like that. So we're going to do brain, and we just push down. We don't want to rock it or roll it because then it'll make some ghosting. And then on the other side, we need to take the B off. I will wash that in just a moment. And put the letter D on here. So again, I'm going to put my ruler up there and then try and get the D on there straight. Come on. All right. It is a little bit crooked, so nope. That'll do. And then I need to move this over to this side. This side you don't have to worry so much about closing the page because it's already mostly flat because the majority of my unused pages are on this side. So I push that down. There we go. And we have our brain drain page. All right. I love how this looks. I love how this looks. I just need to put the word project there. And I think I'm going to use stickers that we got in the kit. So let's do that quick and then we will be good, I believe, for this video. Let's see. I'm going to just lightly put it on my ruler because I want to make sure that I get it centered in that box if possible. Hopefully it is not too long to fit in the box. Oh no, I just landed it on my ink. Should have closed that. J-E-C-T. So let's get a T that doesn't have ink all over it. I might be able to wipe that off. We will see. And an S. And then because this is a lowercase p, it will need to go down further. So I feel like if we start right here, we should be good. We can leave it and let it look like a capital P, that'll be fine. With normal alphabet stickers, I would just keep them on the ruler and push the tops down and then roll them off of the ruler and push the bottoms down. But because these are washi and I don't want them to rip, I'm going to peel each one of them off of there and stick them down. Straighten you out a little bit. Excuse me. All right. So we have our projects page, we have our goals page, and we have our brain dump page done. November is starting to turn out pretty well, if I do say so myself. I'm very happy with it. All right, I think that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it or maybe got some inspiration. I hope you have a great day, evening, or night, depending on when you are watching this, and I will catch you on the next video.